Returning to our top story, the Ontario government is introducing tougher measures in an attempt to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Beginning tomorrow, all strip clubs will be ordered to close. Restaurants, bars, and nightclubs will be forced to stop selling alcohol at 11 p.m. each night and must close by midnight, except for takeout and delivery. Now, business editor Richard Southern joins us. And Richard, you're getting reaction to this decision from the restaurant industry. What are you hearing?
Well, you know, this is like the hardest hit industry, I guess, over the past 6 months, right? I mean, they've just been devastated, the bars and the restaurants, Melissa. And the reaction I'm getting from them on these reduced hours today is basically, why us? That's what the head of Restaurants Canada told me. Take a look.
We're afraid that people will think we're being scapegoated and see, oh, the government's closing these down, so they must be the problem. We haven't been the problem. Customers feel safe in restaurants, and most of the spread is in the community.
From a business standpoint, what type of impact is this going to have?
Restaurants are in a dire situation. They're just hanging on. They have accumulated a lot of debt throughout this whole thing. It's very unfortunate, and I think it may be the final straw for some people.
Well, the final straw for some people. It's, you know, even a few hours at the end of the day, Melissa, you know, bars in particular, they often rely on that time frame to bring in a lot of money. So this is another blow for an industry, like we say, that's been really hard hit here.
Yeah, I bet a tough one for them for sure. Now, Ontario Superior Court is ordering the province to reinstate out-of-country OHIP coverage.
Yeah, this is actually really big news. So the Ford government at the beginning of the year canceled this program that we've always had, whereby OHIP would cover up to $400 per day of emergency medical treatment if you were outside of Canada, if you were traveling, say, to the States or what have you. A court, though, overturned that today. They are reinstating this coverage. The Ford government said it wanted to get rid of this because they were spending more money on the administration, almost as much money on the administration as they were, you know, doling out payments. Canadian snowbirds, though, weren't happy. It was the Canadian Snowbirds Association that took the Ford government to court on this one. So the out-of-country coverage for OHIP is back. You still should get travel insurance because $400 a day isn't very much. The other part of the story, Melissa, is the fact that this is like the 7th court case that the Ford government has lost. And of course, they're spending our taxpayer dollars fighting these cases in court. So that's a whole other aspect of this.
Now, Amazon is selling a new home security product, but it's also freaking some people out, Richard.
I want to show you. This is unbelievable. This is actually coming out. This is not a prototype. Amazon, Melissa, is selling a security camera that literally flies around your house. So let's say someone's trying to break in. It takes off this camera. And it beams the images back to your phone. So you can see the guy breaking into your house if that's the case. It actually hears noises and then flies through your house to show you what's going on. A lot of privacy experts, though, not happy about this, as you may imagine. Going to sell for $250.
It's like chasing this thief here.
I know. If there's one flying around my house, it's not going to see very much. It's just me eating, you know, Cheerios out of the box on the couch, Melissa. But what do you think about this one?
It's a little weird. I got to say, I don't know if I love it a lot. But hey, if it does scare off the thieves trying to come in and steal whatever it is you have in your home, like, why not? Better than a dog, I guess.
Better than a dog, maybe. Speaking of which, we're back just around 6:40. A dog no longer man's best friend. We're looking at what 40% of people say they would give up to keep their phone coming up at 6:30, Melissa.
Sounds good. We'll see you then.
Thanks.